Weighing in this morning at 222 pounds, wearing purple and white trunks, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, with a record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and just 1 defeat, Charlie White Lightning Woolard. And ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, before introducing the principals, we'll introduce to you perhaps one of the greatest boxing trainers ever to set foot in the ring, the boxing dean, Mr. Eddie Futch.
Eddie Futch, veteran trainer who handled Alex Stewart in his recent fight with Evander Holyfield and has been training Riddick Bowe.
Weighed in this morning at 226 pounds, with white trunks with black stripe, with a record of 12 wins, no losses, 11 knockouts. From the Brownsville section of Brooklyn, New York, Riddick, the Iceman Bowe.
If you could feel a sense of pride in the introductions, it's because Rock Newman is the manager of Riddick Bowe.
Well, you know, Rock Newman has talks will travel, willing to do anything. But again, you know, on account of the snow, the announcer couldn't get here, so Rock Newman is filling in, and admirably, I will say. And his hand didn't even shake when he was making the announcement.
That's right. The man they call White Lightning, Charlie Woolard. There is Riddick Bowe. As an amateur, if there was a criticism of Riddick Bowe, it was his concentration level, his concentration and his determination to train hard. He's always been able to talk a good fight, and when he's in shape, has fought pretty well throughout his amateur career and early in his career as a pro, though the fights I've seen him as a pro, Gil, he really hasn't been tested and hasn't been in against much of an opponent.
Well, he's been, you know, he's been in with some what you call fair guys, and he's just a little too much for them. You know, remember when he was in the amateurs, he really had a big mouth. He was talking about Mike Tyson being a sparring partner within 2 years. And then, of course, he lost in the finals of the Olympics. And I think he learned from that. And I think Rock Newman's done a great job with him. And, of course, he has Eddie Futch, the old master, training him. So he's got a lot of good things going for him.
Bowe moves very well. A lot of spring in his legs, a lot of bounce.
And he can punch.
Throws his jab very well, and he follows with a good straight right hand behind it.
And Woolard's face is already starting to redden from those stiff left jabs of Riddick Bowe. Looping that right hand, Riddick Bowe.
Time, yeah.
And Woolard already is starting to get a discouraged look on his face, Sam. Like, what am I doing here? Good body shots by Bowe.
Bowe will alternate that lead, and when he throws that right hand lead, it's pretty straight and accurate. Woolard with a nice little flurry, just to let Riddick Bowe know he's around. Sometimes that might be a bad thing to do. You wake Riddick Bowe up like that.
Well, I'll tell you, Riddick Bowe has been awake, though, since the opening bell, Sam. Throwing some good snapping left jabs. I like that jab.
Good look of concentration on the face of Riddick Bowe.
Looks like he's just trying to wait for that one big one now, Bowe. Because he's got Woolard set up. There it was.
And again, that time the right hand landed. Woolard felt that, trying to get the left up to block the right hand. And he ties Bowe.
Bowe is very, very smooth, Sam.
Right hand lands again, and another one.
Woolard takes some rap because he's got hit with some solid right hands. A little wobbly right now.
Tough to be always backing up, and that's what Charlie Woolard seems to be doing. Very intimidating presence is Riddick Bowe. End of round one. First round knockouts.
Sam, Woolard seemed a little wobbly getting off the stool.
Could be from those right hands.
Sam, once you have that good jab working the way Riddick Bowe has tonight, you can do an awful lot of things, because once you get that stiff jab in there, you can feint. When a guy falls for the feint, then you can hit him with the big punches and the combinations. Nothing like a good stiff left jab, though. Look at that. There it is again, just to set the guy up.
Hasn't punched in combinations yet in this round, as Eddie Futch talked to him about between rounds. Redness on the nose of Charlie Woolard. Bowe just stalking.
Get off the ropes. You see something here for the right hand? Move it. Jab, go to the left. Get the right on the big right hand.
Bowe working the body.
There you go. Right back. You wait, Charlie. Go now. Jab and move.
Nothing landed that time. Grazing right hand from Charlie Woolard. There's that right hand lead.
Well, Bowe woke himself up. You see that little dance with his feet? Just made up his mind as if to say, let's get this thing over with. Got his hands down now, Bowe. But look at that stiff jab. Look at that little dance again.
A little showboating time for Riddick Bowe. Smiling to the crowd.
There we go. Complete confidence.
It's a situation where he feels that there's no way that Charlie Woolard can hurt him. And Bowe lands the right hand. Oh, good straight right hand. Woolard went down hard. In a lot of pain. Up at 7.
It's all over.
Well, it's set to continue.
Well, we have a brave referee in there now.
Referee is Bill Mosley. There's a cut on the bridge of the nose of Charlie Woolard. Bowe moving in to try and finish him off. Double body shot. Right hand, left hook. The count is 4. Woolard again in a lot of pain. The count is 6. Up at 8. Going to continue. There's a 3 knockdown rule in effect. And that's it. It's over. And it could have been stopped before Woolard took any more punches.
Took a lot of unnecessary punishment, Woolard.
He's in a lot of pain, and it was that right hand, left hook, both to the body, that really inflicted a lot of pain on Charlie Woolard.
And you know, Riddick Bowe showed me just about everything tonight, Sam. Just about everything. And I like that stiff jab best of all. But he can punch, Bowe. He puts marks on you.
Riddick Bowe has had 5 first-round knockouts and now 3 second-round knockouts. In 13 fights, he has not been beyond the 4th round. And only once has he gone to a decision. That was with Garing Lane in his 3rd pro fight in Atlantic City.
Let's take a look at that first right hand that Riddick Bowe landed. And there it is, right on the temple, Sam.
Set up well by that jab. And now the body shots that I was talking about, Gil.
Well, again, that's what we say. He showed us just about everything. There's a right hand. Now he's going to bang to the body with both hands. There isn't much more that a guy like a Riddick Bowe could do. He really looked good.
Very promising, Riddick Bowe. Now here, the fight is allowed to continue after the knockdown, and that Woolard getting up. The fight was allowed to continue, and he went down for the 3rd and final time. Let's get the official announcement for Bakhtum.
This fight is stopped at 2 minutes and 46 seconds of the 2nd round. The 3 knockdown rule in effect. The winner for his 13th straight victory, 12 by knockout, Riddick, the Iceman Bowe.
Fans liked what they saw of up-and-coming heavyweight Riddick Bowe.